Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome. Scotland Gaming here, episode 4 of RTTS, otherwise known as Road to the Show. Some MLB The Show 25 for you. Now, just so you guys know, we are in the minor leagues, and we'll go over a couple things real quick. I just want you guys to know. Fact is that I don't want to say I simmed a few games, but I did indeed. There we go. Give me another minute. There we go. We hit some buttons. Get things going. Forgot to turn on the lights. Almost think I didn't pay the light bill or something like that, but we did. Okay, so as you can see, I do have the locker room up, and when we left last time, we were in the middle of week. I didn't sim. I did play a couple games. We got 2 games left against the Drillers, and then we get a Monday off, and then we hit the road and we head and play the Cardinals. So we'll get a couple games in and we'll go from there. But every now and then, I'll play a few games offline here and there, due to the fact that Double A looks like they are seriously week-long games. 2, 4, 6 games. So you get 1 day off, and then you get 6 games. So we'll probably, depending on where we hit the fold at on a video, I might play a couple offline as well, just so you guys know. Going into April 13th against the Drillers, it looks to be like this. So let's check the league real quick. Standings look like this. The Texas League North, that's what we're in. We are the Travelers, of course. We're 8-0. The Wild Surge, 5 games back. The Drillers, 5 games back. Cardinals, 5 games back. All at 3-5. And the Naturals back 6 games as they're sitting at 2-6. Some Double A standings there for you. And of course, we are still in the Double A. Just different stuff you can see real quick. Different ballparks and stuff like that. American, National. Some of the ballparks have been pretty cool. I mean, lots of people seen them in the past in 24, 23 and stuff like that. What else we got? Let's do the equipment real quick. We got a new bat. Probably not anything we're going to use, as it's only a 2% boost. And it looks like that we're sitting on the 6% boost with Play Fetch, little dog on our bat, cheese ball, and of course the cover photo was Ellie Cruz. Okay, let's. I don't think there's anything else. We won't waste any time. We'll get back into the things. If anybody was curious. It goes like this, so you guys can see real quick our route here. Of course, I played shortstop for the Stars in high school. Played high school championship for the Stars. Won the high school championship. I was drafted in the first round. I believe it was 13th overall by the Cardinals. I passed. I went to LSU. I won the national championship at LSU. I was drafted by Seattle. First round, first draft pick overall. And now here we are in, I forgot where we're at. But we are here, and we're on the Travelers. It happens. Sometimes I just forget where I'm at. You know what I mean? You guys ready? We won't waste any more time. Let's get on with the show, shall we? Oh, we're in Arkansas. We're in Arkansas. Don't mind me. Sometimes I just forget all about it. I hope you guys are all having a
coming up to the dish for Arkansas, A.J. James.
good day.
Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
Let's do this at home at Franco Park.
Shoots this one on the right field line.
Feeling
that skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Automatic
That's a nice
double.
swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Pitch runner is on the move for third. Nevin. And to away
Oh
now.
man, I would have been gone if the shortstop would have missed that. We would have had home plate with ease. We had a good jump on that. Windish.
And now the 1-2. Bounce it, and he breaks for home. Throw to third, out.
No way.
And that'll end the inning. It's one run on two hits, including the homer. No errors. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to
the new
Bonobo
commercials.
Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises.
There we go.
And now one out.
There we go, guys. There we go. Looking good.
First and third, one away. James cracked a double
One
the first time
out.
at bat.
First and third.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. Relay throw to second. In
Got
there
me.
safely.
Oh.
And put the tag on him.
Whoa. I didn't overrun that.
James will
That's
hit
twice
next.
that's happened. It happened like in episode 2 or 3 where they said I overran that. That's
In the air to
BS.
center. It's carrying. Hauls it in for the out.
That right there pisses me off. I don't know if it's a glitch or I don't think I hit anything, but
Runner at second here with two gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, A.J. James. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Foul ball there. Swings and lifts this
Goodbye.
one deep to left. Forget it. It's
give them
gonna
a
be
souvenir
long
ball.
gone.
That's what they pay to come see. Get a nice
Sends
souvenir
a rocket
ball.
to left. A two-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better
9-2,
than that.
guys.
Fly ball very deep to right field. Back there, snags it on the warning track.
I was hoping that it would bounce off the track. The new thing they got is the end of game alert. You can watch the end of the game or you can simulate to the end of the game. It basically says you might or might not be in it.
James was fantastic in the
90% of the time you are not in it.
One of them a home run. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Well, that is a sweep of Tulsa, the Drillers. So the series, or that game we went 3 for 5, a home run, single, 3 RBIs, a run. Series 16-27, 7 home runs, 14 RBIs. We hitting 550 average, first on the Travelers team. 22 RBIs, first on the Travelers as well. My stealing performance has not been that in a bag of chips of late. It's gonna need some work. I think what I'm going to do for the time being, while we're in the minors, is I'll play all 6 games, then I'll use up the tokens and go from there. So now that we're here, day rest. Day rest. We'll go over and use the tools. Now, what I would like to do is hit this, make that 55. Okay, they want me to hold A on this. But I wasn't done with it, I should say. We're gonna take this up to 60. That's gonna leave 1 token left. We'll probably put a couple into fielding next and some into contact. That leaves 1 left. Okay, so we'll go down here, hit the calendar, next appearance, training faculty. I don't think I'm going to be very good at the box jump. Let's try squats. We're going to auto train this. So we're headed to our next game. We're headed out to Springfield. I'd say it's Springfield, Iowa, Missouri if I had to guess. I'm not sure. AA ball. I have a AAA team in my town, but I'm not sure about AA. Cardinals. We're still batting third, guys, according to the lineup sheet right there. Let's see if we can try to get out of AA. Be nice to get to AAA.
James looking to help his team stay red hot. Can they keep their winning streak going today?
Sure we can. I'm pretty sure we can.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, A.J. James. Bringing some pop at the plate recently, serious power numbers over the last 10 games. And that one fouled off. Bash down the right side.
Way
but
too
foul.
early on that. Way too early, guys.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball down the line and left.
Get out.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
That's not what I wanted.
Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues?
I love
and
it.
Call the
I
fine
love
folks
these
at Thad's
commercials.
Theremin Therapy and book a
Here we go.
complimentary trial session today.
There
Rose
we
gets
go.
the out, 1 away. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
1 out, 1-1, first and second.
Line drive.
Oh!
Nice grab.
Whoa!
That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the gap and extra bases. Great play.
Ho, 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 ho.
Now at the plate, A.J. James.
2-1, 2 outs.
That's ripped towards center. Makes the catch. Inning over. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield,
go.
Chris
2
Rotondo.
out.
Up the middle.
There we
And
go.
that's the end of the inning.
There
No
we
runs,
go.
No hits. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, A.J. James. Foul ball there. Shreve, a 6'6" righty.
Again,
He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. 0-1 now. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that ball's out of here.
Woo. Nice. We also got the dynamic challenge.
And they add on. It's 3-1.
And I keep my hit streak alive.
They are feeling great right now.
I thought he was going to get that one at the... I really
Then
didn't think he was
they
going to
add
get
that
that at the wall.
And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. We're back here at the ballpark. And now it's going to be A.J. James. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run.
There we go. Another dynamic challenge.
A solo shot is second of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Very nice.
It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs. And that home run helped them do just that.
There we
Not
go.
how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face.
Does. Yeah, he does.
He was a difference maker
2
for
for
them
5,
in this
2
one.
home runs, 2
nice
RBIs,
effort to
2
contribute to the
runs.
win.
533 average, 9-game hitting streak. Keeping it alive, I say. Playing the next game up. Did drop our batting average too, by the way. Not very good. Do not like dropping the batting average. No, I don't.
A.J. James, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, A.J. James. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone.
It's the Nacho stand.
For that one, a solo blast, and they lead it. It's 1-0.
It bounced to the Nacho stand.
Are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and
no
over
out.
the wall for
Nobody
the home run.
on.
Coming up to the dish for Springfield,
first.
R.J. Yeager. Out to short. James. Tosses to first. It's there, 1 away.
I think after this next, we'll work on our row and fielding a little bit.
Yesterday's game, probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2 now. And next, the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. We're here in the top half of the third. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in the score this inning. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
And I'm just sitting here.
This pitch misses. 3-0. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Done. On second, James. At first, 1 out.
1 out, 1 out, 1 out.
And they're all loaded up. That was not pretty. 4-pitch walk, and the batter wasn't going to do him any favors in swinging an obvious ball. So digging in, Hogan Windish. 2-2 pitch. Into center. Rotondo on the move. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw off line, runner scores. 3-0. Nice team first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Runner's on the move. Liner to right. Diving, it gets down, could be trouble. In comes the run from second.
Well, I don't know why
they
I
lead by
stopped.
4.
I thought he was going to
Nice
keep
job to drive
going,
in the
but
run. Great
he
job
stopped.
to step through
I
that
should have
and
kept
line
going,
it the
I
other
guess.
way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and
Top
he's
of the
turning that
fifth,
work
4-0,
into
one
in-game
out.
success.
Nobody on. And
High fly ball to right
that's
field.
not out. It's caught.
Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
What I figured.
One gone and a runner on at first. Digging in for the
Here we
Cardinals.
go. Chance for a
Zach
double
Levinson.
play one way or another. Get us out of this inning.
The 0-1 offering. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed. There's one.
Got 'em
On
both.
to first. Double play, and that's the inning.
Got them both. That's what
Have you
we're
got
talking
problems
about.
with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. A laser into the outfield. And there's one down. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Swings and lifts this one.
That's
to
what I
center.
needed last
Way
time.
Back, and it's gonna go home run.
Over the wall. That's what I needed the last
three-run
one on
home
the
run. Second
dynamic
home run of the game, and they add to their
Dynamic
lead.
play.
It's 10-1.
That's what I needed, but
Not
it didn't
great
come through.
command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
3
Obviously,
for
he was a
5,
big
2 home
piece of their
runs,
success
a
in
single,
this ballgame.
5 RBIs,
Great
and
effort at the
3
plate.
runs. Number 1 MLB prospect, number 1 at shortstop, and number 1 overall pick by the Seahawks. 27 hits. Makes me first on the Travelers team. Should and need to get a call up soon. Need to go to AAA. I know we could play in AAA. We raised our batting average up to 540.
AJ James, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today?
10 game? Yeah, we can make it 11.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, AJ James.
1 out,
3
1
hits
on.
last night, a big factor in getting that win. Liner to right,
Nope.
calls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Miguel Ugueto.
No outs.
On 0-1, the delivery. Ground ball to short. James
Gonna go to first with it.
tosses to first and out at first. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness?
guys
Are
know.
you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. AJ James. Digging in now, currently the number 1 prospect in the Mariners system. There's a lot of anticipation for his future in Seattle.
That is
1 up,
2.
1 down.
2, I say. Dynamic challenges that I've
We're
blown.
back here at the ballpark. And now, AJ James.
We'll go with that one.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Early on that.
This one lifted to center field. It's carrying.
Nope.
Pulls it in. There's 1 away. 2 out and a runner
3
in scoring position.
dynamic
Now it's the
challenges in a
shortstop,
row
AJ
taken
James.
from me. So
Still
we're going to
looking
go
for a hit
again
to extend the hitting
with the
streak.
home
Not
run.
too many more chances in this one. Swing and a drive. This ball is carrying. Hits the fence. Runner comes in from second to score, and they trim the lead.
4 dynamic challenges in a row that I failed.
And
But
that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games.
I
Starting to
do
really generate some momentum
have
here.
my
It'll be
hitting
interesting to see
streak.
how long he can keep this going. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Digging in for the Travelers, Mitch Haniger. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
all right.
The batter, the first baseman, Hogan Windish.
Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Hogan Windish.
3 for 3.
An
huh?
impressive
Four
showing in
singles.
a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Tying run waits at the plate. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. The throw home comes across to score. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit.
Nice
All
work.
set for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate now for
7-7.
Springfield, the
No
third
outs.
baseman, number 8.
Bottom of the 8th.
And that's
I'm not
ripped to
gonna get
left.
that one.
And a base hit. Go ahead run into scoring position, stopping at second on the play. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. All set
Here
to
we
start
go.
the 9th inning in this
We
one.
have not
Leading off,
had
A.J. James.
A good dynamic challenge completed in about 5 shots now.
This one
Never
hammered,
mind.
and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late.
Phew.
Blasted that one out of here. Up to 5 homers in the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 8-7.
And they're not going to use me.
What a change in fortunes in this game. They were down huge, but they've stormed back and taken the lead in dramatic fashion. Obviously, he was a big...
Very nice, very nice. 2 for 5, a home run, a double. 2 RBIs, 2 runs. I tell you what, series so far, 7 for 15, huh? Dropped my batting average yet again.
So 2 down.
In
Next
the
up for
rain.
the Travs, A.J. James.
Listen to it, Thunder.
Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone.
Very nice. Very nice.
A massive shot. A solo blast. The 6th of the series. And they take the lead. It's 1-0.
2 outs.
2 away and a runner in
Bottom of
scoring
the
position here.
third.
Next up for the
1-0.
Cardinals, Chris Rotondo. Ground ball up the middle.
There we
Throws the
go.
first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. End of 3. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, A.J. James.
Here we
He's
go.
already
Here we
homered
go.
in this ball game. Line, and that's a base knock. Around first, hustling for 2.
Nope.
The tag, and he's out. An aggressive bit of base running there as he went for the double, but it cost him as he got thrown out. So close to reaching
No
scoring
out.
position.
Guy on first, 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, chance for a double play.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first,
Nope.
but not in time. 2 outs
Close.
and the bases loaded.
Dynamic
James,
challenge.
Already a
50
homer for
plus
him
a
in this one.
token. The rain is now coming down, guys. Chance for a grand slam.
And that one fouled off. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. This one absolutely
Grand slam.
clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam.
Now they can call the game.
An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there.
Going
That
first. If it
baseball
comes to us, we're
was
going to the
wrecked.
first.
That was a terrific swing. He wasn't selling out for power, just looking for good contact.
Nice
Hitting
throw.
over.
I get
So
a little
no runs,
worried
no
on those
hits, No
throws.
errors, and no one
Wet,
left on base. We're through
raining.
6 full innings.
The batter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, A.J. James. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. This one is labeled,
Perfect.
and it's gone.
3-homer game. I made it a 3-homer game.
Leaves the yard to left. A 2-run shot, and they tack onto their lead.
I need to get called up.
9-0.
Look at this damage I'm doing in the
It's
double.
pouring down rain, but he didn't lose his focus. He put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run. And now at the plate, A.J. James. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. That one's gone.
I did.
A nice milestone moment for him. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special
Bottom of the ninth,
achievement this
10-6,
is.
2
Four
outs.
homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a
Here we
on
go.
the ground. This should do it.
Oh.
And that's the ball game.
I thought maybe I'd pull him off a
launched
little
his
bit, but we
20th
didn't.
homer of the
We didn't.
season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop.
We
This
lead
is
the
kind
series
of power
3-1.
bat that
When did we
every
lose?
franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline.
I don't remember losing a series. 5 for 5, guys. 4 home runs, a single, 8 RBIs, and 4 runs. The series, I'm 12 and 29, home runs, 17 RBIs, 5 doubles. I'm second on the Travelers. First overall pick of 2024 draft by the Seahawks. But you guys know that I was the first overall draft. We took the batting average up to 567 on that one. The hit streak to 12 games.
A.J. James with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters? What could this guy possibly do for an encore?
5?
It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the
I don't
Springfield
know when I
Cardinals.
lost a game, though.
First pitch coming your way next.
Was I not in a game? I
And
might
now
have
the
not.
shortstop,
They might have put me
A.J.
out of game.
James. Perfect at the plate last night. 5 for 5.
No one better right here.
In the air to center, Ugueto has this one sized up.
Nope.
And there are 2 down.
We'll have to check and see what game that we lost because I think that they
Take
did
your
not put
small
me in a
business
game.
to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella? Finds its way through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Okay, here we go, guys. We are going to steal.
That hit makes it a baker's dozen games in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in for the Travelers, Hogan Windish.
Here we go. We are going this time.
2-1 pitch upcoming. Runner on the go. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
I committed.
Will do it alone.
Doesn't matter.
This play
I
doesn't
committed.
cost them, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
That was my fault. I committed.
Jeremy Rivas will hit next.
2-0,
We're here in the
bottom of the 4th. 1 out.
1 out and a runner at second.
We'll take it. If it comes to us, we're going to go first with it.
On the ground to short. James. 2 away.
He's out.
Runner at first, 1 away. James, 1 for 2. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone.
There we go.
Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 2-run blast, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. Making
1
6
out.
straight games
Bottom
with a
of the
homer for
6th.
him. He's looking like a well-oiled machine at the plate, completely locked in.
Got
on
it.
the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Nobody on and 2 outs.
dynamic
Stepping in,
challenge
the switch-hitting shortstop,
coming up.
A.J. James. He's already gone yard in this game.
Top of the 8th. 2 outs. Nobody on.
High in the air, out to right. That's pretty far back. brings it in for the third out.
Failed. I think we're going to lose this one, guys. Indeed.
Opposing pitchers will want to take
We
note
did
of how
lose
he
that.
performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently,
2 for
he
4
won't be
on
at this
that
level
one. A
for long.
single, 2 RBI run. 14 of 24, 10 home runs, 19 RBIs, 5 doubles. 13 game hit streak. And you guys know what I was going to say is we dropped our batting
AJ
average again.
James, the top prospect in the league. So 2 down. Next up for the Travs,
Here we
AJ
go, guys.
James.
Top of the first, nobody on.
Huge
Two
swing,
outs.
and this one sails out of here to right field.
Picking back up where we left
Made them
off.
pay for that one. A solo blast. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's the
2
center fielder,
outs, nobody
Chris
on.
Rotondo.
Bottom of the first. We'll go to first with it. We don't
Swing,
mess up.
ground ball out to short. James. Now the throw
Got
to
him.
first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. 1 out and the base is empty. AJ James stepping in now, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of this one. Swung on, hit very well, way back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Can't get them all.
Today's action is
Can't
brought
get
to
'em
you by
all.
Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your
No
humors are out of
outs.
balance,
Bottom
he's
of
the
the
one
third.
to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning.
Here we go.
One.
Up the middle,
Ah,
and it's through for a hit.
missed that one.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That pitch was absolutely smoked, but he put a little too much topspin on it to get it out of the yard. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. 0-2, and the delivery. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Yeah, I had a feeling to go. I wanted to go.
1 out, runner at second
And
base.
see if I
and
could
now the
hit-
first baseman,
No,
Hogan
I wanted to
Windish.
go, and then I thought, good thing that I left I left the stick and the buttons alone. Didn't go nowhere. Let him go back on his own.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
It falls in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Again, if I was just a little bit faster, I would have probably attempted it.
Next
but
up, the designated hitter, Blake Rambush.
Blake Rambush.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runners at the corners, 1 away. That's a base hit.
There
One
we go.
scores.
Very nice, very nice.
We're back here at the ballpark.
Dynamic
Top of the 6th.
challenge
Now
again.
it's the shortstop, AJ
You guys know
James.
me. I want the token.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. It's
Nope.
off the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. To second, but it's offline.
Take the double. Failed on the
And
home
he's
run, but we got
clearly
the double.
locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat
No
every
out.
time
Top
he
of the
steps
6.
into the
We're
box.
killing them 10-1.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home, but
There
it's
we go.
offline. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Now batting. The first
Base is empty, 1 away. And the batter will
Top
be the
of the
shortstop,
7th, 1
AJ
out.
James.
13-5.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Oh, get over
Swing
his
and
head,
a
get over
rocket.
his head.
It's pretty deep. Hauls it in
Ah.
on the run. That
I
was
thought I
a
had the gap
really
between
nice
'em.
over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play.
Here we go.
Back
Another.
here at the ballpark. Now at the dish,
Still gonna go
AJ
for it.
James. And that
Nope.
one hammered. Pretty deep. Home
Oh,
run.
we did get it. I didn't think I had that one.
A solo shot. Second home run of the game.
I really
And they add
did
on.
not think we were
It's
going to get that.
15-5. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball.
4-2 for the series. I think that's it for the series.
Always great to see a player as locked
And now
in
we're
as
going to
he
go
was in
back
this
and
one.
see the one we
Every
missed
at-bat
in a
felt
minute
like an
because I want to look
opportunity
and
to
see the
him
first
deliver.
one we lost. I know the one that I lost. 4-6, 2 home runs, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, 4 runs. Series 18-30, 12 home runs, 21 RBIs, 43 RBIs total. First on the Travelers, 14-game hit streak. Cannot complain about that. Headed back to the clubhouse, and then we will go ahead and look at that. I like the bookshelf, bookends, I should say, of the home runs. 2 doubles in the middle and the bookshelf on the bout. A standard equipment package drop. $46. So the first one we lost was the third game. I do not think no, they said I was in that game. I did not know we lost that game. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So let's spend our tokens. That's very interesting. Let's do this first. Go get our package. Okay, now let's go do our 46. So this is what I want to do. Throwing. Take it to 5. Take that to 50. I still say give me a little more speed. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so I tell you what we'll do. We'll look at everything and go over everything real quick. So it looks like we're headed back to the Rockhounds. They're 8-7. It looks like we're 13-2. Dropping both games to Springfield on Cardinals. So do this before we. League. Okay, so the Travelers are 13-2. Wild Surge, they're 7-8, 6 games back. The Drillers, 6-9, 7 games back. The Naturals, 6-9, 7 games back, and the Cardinals 5-10, 8 games back. That's Texas League North, Texas League South Rough Riders. They're 10-5, leading the Texas South. Rockhounds, yeah, they're sitting at 8-7, 2 games back. The Hooks 2 games back at 8-7 as well. Sod Poodles, I like that. 4 games back, and so is the Missions, 4 games back, both 6-9 in the Texas League. So, I tell you what, guys, that is going to do it for me in this video. Don't forget If you enjoyed what you see, please hit that sub button below. Drop a like. Even if you're not going to drop a like, but you like things, drop something in the comments. Drop an emoji in the comments. Make us feel happy. Make yourself feel happy. Until next time, guys, you know what to do. Keep living the dream. And, of course, I'll see you on the flip. Peace, everybody. I'm on out of here. You guys have a good one. Until the next video, you have a good one.